Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. Please welcome firstly into the ring, Hyland.
Hyland, 6 years and 19 fights a professional. Only one loss, and that was to Lucien Gonzalez in Philadelphia 2 years ago. A harsh decision by all accounts. And here he is.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome the pride of Limerick, Willie, Big Bang, JC!
Big Bang Willie. Only 10 professional fights. It's almost a Roy of the Rovers thing, or the equivalent of boxing. To think that already he's won the prize fighter for his biggest purse, 3 fights in the one night. And here he is fighting for the European Super Bantamweight Championship. That truly is Roy of the Rovers stuff. Marvellous reception for him too, as you might expect here in this native city. Big Bang's in the ring. There's the card, 10 fights, 10 wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding for the national anthem to be sung by Derek Malone. Ladies and gentlemen, the officials appointed for this contest by the European Boxing Union and the Irish Boxing Union are the supervisor on behalf of the Boxing Union of Ireland, Mr. Mel Crystal, the supervisor for the European Boxing Union, Mr. Stanley Clough from Belgium, the timekeeper, Mr. Alex McKenzie, the judges scoring the contest at ringside on the 10-muss system, Mr. Richie Davis of England, Mr. Franco Chirnail of Austria, and Mr. Ernst Skolzberger from Austria also. And when the action begins, our third man in the ring this evening from England, Mr. John Keane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the featured main event of the evening, live and exclusive on RTE Sport. From the University Arena in Limerick, Brian Peters in association with our sponsors, Hunky Dory, proudly presents a unique title contest. 12 3-minute round duration to decide the vacant European Super Bantamweight Championship between and introducing the boxers. And firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the dark blue trunks trimmed with light blue. He comes from Dublin and weighed in at 8 stone, 9 pounds and 7 ounces. He brings to the ring a 19-fight record, 18 wins, 5 wins by way of knockout, with 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, he comes to the ring tonight as the former undefeated European Union Super Bantamweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Hyland. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, across the ring in the red corner, wearing the dark trunks trimmed with the grey. Ladies and gentlemen, he weighed in at 8 stone, 9 pounds and 3 ounces. He comes to the ring tonight, undefeated and professional, 10 big wins from 10 big contests, 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the prize fighter champion and the pride of Limerick. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting in his native city of Limerick, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Big Bang Casey! The referee, Mr. John King, will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Katie. Well, you received your instructions in the dressing room. You not want to expect them, both of you. Shake hands and come out boxing.
12 3-minute rounds for the vacant European.
Eventually and shortly, all of the support players will leave the ring and leave it to 3 men. Willie Casey, Paulie Hyland and John Keane, the referee. The talk is over. It's time for the action. It's full stop up there. Twice a European bronze medalist. Just indeed as one of our panelists, Mick Darling, was twice a European medalist. I think Bucharest and Madrid. But this is Limerick tonight. And straight away, Casey jumps out of his corner. And that, I suppose, is fairly predictable. Casey, in case you didn't know already, a southpaw. This is the makings of an all-action fight, a really all-action fight. They say styles make fights. Well, this is a contrast in styles. When you say that Hyland is the boxer and Casey the fighter, that does scant justice to both men in the other direction, because Hyland too can carry a punch and Willie can box.
It's early days yet, but Casey hasn't come out, throwing big wide bombs or big left hooks. He's actually boxing more than I've ever seen him boxing before, and he's thinking here. But that young guy Hyland's there, he's got a good left hook to the body. This will be probably Hyland's best punch to be throwing, and that's what a southpaw is open for, and a good solid left hook into the short rib.
What an opening round!
It's fantastic already.
I mean, the action is brilliant. Good shots been thrown by both men, and there's still a minute and 40 to go in the round. There's that left hook going into the body again from Hyland. It's a good punch now.
That was a nice, good straight 1-2 that Hyland also caught Casey with. They both landed bang on target.
Really only 2 years of pro. This is only his 11th fight for money. 1 in Limerick, 3 in Dublin, 1 in Cork, 1 in Killarney, 1 in Toronto. And then those famous 3 in the York Hall on the 29th of May 2010. That's the night he won the prize fighter.
You see what either fighter doesn't want to do here is to get wide. You see, when you get wide, you make mistakes and you leave yourself wide open. And whoever leaves themselves too wide open can get tagged with a big left or a big right. So they have to keep their composure. And Hyland is doing lovely stuff here, boxing to the head and into the body, and so is Casey. This at the minute, Jimmy, is a toss-up.
But it's only the first round.
Well, it's like our front room, and right now there's nothing in it.
It was a difficult 1-2-3 fight call, and even after the evidence of a minute or 2.5 minutes, it's still difficult to call. Hyland is able to put 1s, 2s and 3s together. Last 10 seconds of the round, and this has been one really very, very good round. Great uppercut there from Casey, and that livens the crowd, and that's been as good a first round as you could possibly see in a title fight any place, anywhere.
Yep, fantastic stuff here from both fighters. They both come out, but Casey didn't come out wild. He's fighting a thinking man's fight. He's picking his shots, and he's looking what he's doing. He's not throwing big, wide, sweeping right hands or left hooks. It's very, very, very good stuff from Casey. He's surprising me, but it's also good stuff from young Hyland, who's boxing very well and putting some very good combinations together, especially that left hook to the short rib. It's a devastating punch, and when it lands, it causes you all kinds of problems.
That man in the ring with him there is Patrick Hyland, his father. Great boxing man who had been right through the amateurs with his 3 sons, and how proud he must be tonight. Phil Sutcliffe is in the corner there, urging on the crowd not to need much encouragement as we come up for round 2, scheduled for 12. Already it's been a cracker. See how neat and tidy the punching of Hyland is. He can pick shots well. And this is one thing Willie doesn't intend to do, to give him time to compose himself. The right hand came through well there from Casey.
Oh, that's 2 good solid body shots there from Casey. Powerful stuff. I can tell you, Jim, you see for 10 fights, he looks like a very, very experienced fighter, Casey. He looks like he's an established pro. For somebody having so few fights, like 10 fights, you think he would have 25 or 30 fights away. He's performing in the way he's conducting himself in the ring.
For sure, he's not novice-like, that's for certain. He's a fighter. Dave McCauley put his finger absolutely on it. There's nothing novice-y at all about Willie Casey, both in his defence, in his attack, and in the way he's carried himself into this fight against the very composed, accurate and skillful Hyland. Really good contest, this one, for the championship of Europe.
This could come right down to Jimmy, whether one of these guys has trained the hardest and sacrificed in the gym, because this is a really fast fought pace here, and you just can't continue that for 12 rounds. So whatever person has put in the gym and trained his ass off and left nothing to chance, that's a guy looking at it right now who's got the best chance of winning this European title.
More or less exchanging punches 1 for 1. Watch the Hyland left hand, it's a good left hand. He takes a right hand on the left arm, each in turn having a little flourish.
See what Hyland's doing is right now, he's getting involved in a brawl. He's a boxer, he's not a fighter, so he wants to get on his bike and move. What he's doing now, he's sitting Willie Casey right down to the ground. He's coming in close, and Willie Casey just loving this because he can let the punches go from every angle, and Hyland is standing right in front of him. Even though he's well covered up, he's still shifting some punches here, and he wants to get on his bike and do what he does best, and that is box.
Yes, at distance. That would appear to be the best method for Paulie Hyland. Good exchange, hooks, uppercuts, head punches, body punches. This has had little of everything. Oh! Left hook from Hyland, a really good left hook to the head, and then straight one to the body, and back comes Casey with his flurry. If you're looking for big-time stuff, this is big-time stuff in the University of Limerick. Cracking, absolutely cracking European title fight. Another terrific round from 2 really creditable fighters.